There has been a certain purposeful, dynamic leadership which Mr. Modi has provided. There is no doubt that he has given a certain sense of energy to the office of Prime Minister. Not just in terms of communication, but in terms of constantly being virtually on the road, announcing something new, something different, giving a sense of positivity to government and governance. I think that's been the great strength of this government. And I think there has been a conscious attempt to move from outlays to outcomes. And I think that's important for any government to focus on outcomes, not just on outlays. And I think Mr. Modi, with his positive energy, has given a sense of dynamism to the entire central government process. The thing about Mr. Modi is that he never leaves any space for the opposition. He will take on corruption through demonetization, take on black money. He will say, I'm pro-poor, soil card scheme, Ujjwala scheme. He will show muscular diplomacy, surgical strikes against Pakistan. He will reach out to young India, start up India, stand up India. He will reach out to business and talk about Make in India. If I'm an opponent of Mr. Modi, where do I hit him if on every issue he's appropriating the credit to himself or taking over that space? Where, having realized that there was this image being cast of him as Soot Boot Ki Sarkar, Mr. Modi consciously looked for pro-poor schemes, some of which, like the soil card scheme for farmers or the Ujjwala scheme for providing LPG, for providing kerosene stoves at cheap rates, have been pretty successful. These are, or at least have given the impression to a large number of people that here is a Prime Minister who's also thinking about the poor. Purely for his ability to take risks in the context of demonetization, you'll have to give him very high marks. And I think he also was able to send out a certain fear factor amidst those who hold large amounts of black money.